Hi guys! So today is the new moon, 7th of September, and so the new moon is a great time for manifesting. What is it that you want to achieve in life? What is it you want to have? And also looking back over the past month, what is it that didn't go so well? What is it that you'd rather sort of redo and not have happen this month, this moon phase? And also as Māori, Indigenous people in New Zealand, or tangata whenua, people of the land. So maramataka is really important for Māori to sort of realise what days might have low energy and might be sort of days where should stay home. Like Whiro, for example, is the new moon day. So this phase is Whiro. So it's really a good time to go within and reflect. Like the Hermit card, like I spoke about the other day. And so I don't know, I don't want to do injustice and act like I know all about it. So all I know is that for me, the maramataka has been a really important sort of tohu to understand. Tohu. So understanding over the past year how each moon phase has a different sort of energy. And so that's another thing, energy. So the energy you put out, I'm always saying so. So for me, the secret, that was a really important thing for me in my journey of spiritual awakening. Because there's a secret about what it is you want to manifest. Like, sometimes, when you've got low energy, you're sort of really focusing on the lack. I don't have this, I've got so many bills, and I'm so stressed, and just focusing on the lack. You feel like crap when you do that. And so you end up sort of attracting more of that because the secret explains about it. And also my friend, Kim Robertson, she's a spiritual life coach. She's been my mentor for the last 2 to 3 years. And she does an awesome ass program called Connect. And it's all about reprogramming your mind because it's so important to keep your thoughts in a good vibration. Vibration's about, that's a big one actually. Vibration is really just the vibes that you have. This is the simplest way to put it. The energy, like gossiping and that has a really negative energy. Talking crap about people, that I just can't. When I go, walk through a room, I can feel the negative energy, and then it's like it hits me, and it's like, boom, what the heck was that sort of thing. So, and also understanding that when you put out that sort of energy, that can sort of attack a person. Like, what are you sending to people? What sort of vibes are you sending out to them? What sort of ahua do you have? So ahua, that's another thing. I love ahua because that sort of, I think, on my spiritual journey, that's what sort of started me questioning, you know, because a good friend of mine when I was on my degree, I did a degree, and she said to me, "What an awesome ahua I have," and I was like, "What's ahua?" And I was like, started really pondering and wondering, sort of, what are these things, and maybe start reading more and more, and like so I had this awakening, and so that's another big topic, but these things that we put out that comes back to us, the vibes we put out, and also talking negatively about people, that gets put out and it's sent to the person. So that's really important, just to be aware of what you're sending out. So for an example, when this beautiful colleague of mine passed away, and I was sending love around the room, and a friend of mine, good dear friend, was sitting on the other side, and he's able to see the energy. Oh, anyway, he was looking up and he could see. He was looking the way that I was sending the love. He was watching. He was looking at it. So that's when I realized that, yeah, like what you put out it's real. So are you putting out love or are you putting out hate? Really focus, be very aware of that because it's so important just to be like what you put out, just like what you eat. What do you, like you are what you eat. You are what you put out. And like, so when you're manifesting or wanting to call into your life something like positive, do you want to call in positive things, or do you want to be like calling in bad things, focused on? So do you want to settle for breadcrumbs, or do you want the whole, the whole bread, the whole loaf? Do you want the truck, the bread truck? Do you want the bread factory? So what is it you're going to settle for? Are you going to settle for putting out vibes of breadcrumbs? Like, oh, it's my life. Or I'm, I'm even not that I'm saying that, poverty isn't a real thing, because it is. Cost of living these days is just shocking, and that's completely another story. But I'm not saying that's something that someone's asked for, but all I know is that it's really important that what you put out, that vibration, it's so crucial to think of it, because poverty of the mind. So we're speaking about poverty. I'm speaking about poverty, yes, but poverty of the mind is, you could win $1 million. I want to win $1 million, but if my mindset is like still thinking poverty, that money's going to be gone, So focus on the positives, focus on the love. Because, what are you putting out there? What do you want? Breadcrumbs? Or do you want to have the whole truck? Do you want to have the all the bread in the world? Don't want to be greedy. Oh my gosh. If I had a bread truck, I'll be giving everyone bread. Like I would be giving the world bread, and then no one will want bread. Some people can't even eat bread. Anyway, look at my beautiful marama. Isn't that so cool? This is so beautiful. So isn't that so relevant? The new moon. So what are you putting out? Focus on the positive. Look up The Secret. That's where I started. Look up Kim Robertson. Amazing, mind-changing, life-changing stuff. So that's why I wanted to share these amazing things with you, because it's been really what's helped me on my journey. My spiritual awakening sort of had in 2017. So that's about, I'm not really good with numbers, I think. Really bad with numbers and remembering. But yeah, that's about 4 years, I think. So I'm not really good with maths. I think that's totally irrelevant. But focus on the positive. And what is it you want to have for this month? What is it you're calling in for this month, this new moon? Love you guys. Focus on the aroha. Aroha nui. Great to see everyone. Bye.